Happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are having a wonderful week and weekend so far. I wasn't here last week because I was really sick, and then afterwards, as kind of a little bonus, I ended up getting laryngitis as well. So I also couldn't talk for a week, which made things really difficult. So needless to say, I couldn't film, I couldn't work or anything, and had to write notes to my family and my kids, which they had a fun time with. But I'm feeling much better, or mostly better, and I'm excited to get back to you guys today. And what I'm going to be doing is actually decorating my next traveler's notebook. So I mentioned this a couple videos back, and I was actually going to do this in the spring, but then I ended up doing a couple other videos and did it kind of off camera for myself because I needed to get into my next book, but I remembered this time to do it before that. These are some plain notebooks that I just got from Amazon. I think they came in a pack of 8, if I'm not mistaken. I will find the link and leave it down below for you guys. And they come in a couple of different colors. I ended up getting pink for mine because I absolutely love pink. And they're really, really soft and smooth. And they're just plain lined notebooks. Nothing incredibly fancy. But I do use them often. I use them all the time. And so I thought that getting 8 of them was a really great price. And these are some of the ones that I've decorated before. So this one I had decorated with some Nightmare Before Christmas stickers. They're actually waterproof decal stickers that, again, are from Amazon. And Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies. I absolutely love it. So I definitely wanted to have a notebook with the design on it. And then another one of my favorite movies, if you watch me here or on Instagram, is Hocus Pocus. Such a classic. So I had to do one with these as well, with all the classic quotes and book, of course. I can't do it with my voice right now. And then, of course, couldn't leave out Danny and Billy. So cute. And Binks. And so that's my Hocus Pocus one. And then this is the one that I was going to decorate for you guys on screen in the spring when I was doing my Alice in Wonderland Easter spreads, but ended up doing another video. But I still needed the notebook, so I decorated it without you guys. I'm sorry, but you get to see it now. So I have the Cheshire Cat, little drink me potion, the tea party, the caterpillar, of course the Red Queen, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the rabbit, and then just a couple of little general scene stickers. I like this one too. Keep calm, we're all mad here. Isn't that true? So these are the 3 that I had decorated so far. Well, actually I have 4. This is the one that I'm currently in right now. That's why it looks to be a little bit more of a mess. This one I went with a little bit more of a simpler design. It's just classic Harry Potter. And I got this cute little, this is just like a little clip. I got a pack of these from Erin Condren. They say to do today. And they're a couple different colors. And I just use this to help keep them closed. Kind of like I would with my planner with a planner band. So I'm going to grab an empty traveler's notebook. And I'm going to grab the stickers that I'm going to use today. I am still in a Harry Potter vibe. When am I not? I love Harry Potter all year round. But I go through a little bit more of intense phases at times during the year than others. Especially on rainy days, we snuggle up and we'll make forts. We'll put on Harry Potter. We'll go through it on the weekend, and we just love it. And our kids love it now too, which is even more fun, so we can enjoy that with them together. But because I kind of just didn't feel like I got enough out of it with this one, I want to do more of a full look today. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm just going to pick out some stickers that I kind of want to use, or I definitely want to use this one. I actually think I want to use that one front and center. I like the Phoenix as well. And, oh, Cauldron. These are so cute. I should probably just show you. I'm just casually looking them at myself, forgetting that I'm filming a video. I'm sorry guys, I'm still a little out of it. It's been a week. Let's just say that. And I'm still just getting back into everything. And then, of course, being sick for so long, I was behind on housework and my job. like regular work and stuff, so it was a little stressed, but we just got all caught up on everything yesterday, so I'm feeling a lot better and a little bit more relaxed. And today, actually, we are going to be going to the African Lion Safari. If you live in Canada or Ontario, I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like a safari kind of like with animals, obviously. And you kind of drive through part of it with your car, and they come up to your car because they're kind of like open ranges. So they're not just in cages, they're actually in like a huge plain. And you kind of drive through, and if the animals feel like coming up to you, then they will. If not, then you just kind of respectfully observe them from a distance. And we haven't been in a couple years, so I am excited to be going. And we're going with the kids. It's their 55th year anniversary. So I wonder if they're going to do anything special for that, or if it's just going to be like how it was before, which, to be honest, I can't even really remember because it's been a long time. I think the last time we went was like before COVID. So we're really, really excited to go. And that's another reason why I got to keep this video a little bit shorter this morning, because we're going to be leaving quite early to go. It's about 6:30 in the morning right now. And we're going to be there around 9, and it's about an hour away. So by the time we, get the kids up and get packed and get everybody ready, it will be time to go. And it's actually, our company is actually doing a gathering there as well. That's actually where we got the tickets. So we actually got a good deal for them. And so there's going to be a lot of people from our work there as well, and like all their families, and we're having like a big picnic lunch. So it's just going to be a really fun day, and we're really excited. I'm also excited to get out of the house for the first time in like a week and a half, because I have been inside, and so I'm going a little stir crazy. And even though it's still pretty hot, the majority of the intense heat wave that we had this past week is done, and it's just back to like normal hot weather. So definitely could use some sunshine and some fresh air, because I'm looking like a vampire, as you can tell. All right, so I think I've got the stickers that I want to use, and I'm going to start to lay them out and see what happens. All right, so these are the kind of the stickers that, oops, my God, I'm a mess, guys. Thank you for putting up with me. So these are the stickers that I have collected, and I know that it's way too many. I'm going to try and see what I can fit on, and hopefully I can fit most of them. So the only thing that I'm going to need, I'm going to have to get my scissors, because some of them are going to, like, I was going to say with this one, as you can see, some of them just go off the page because I wanted to fit it in a corner, but it didn't quite fit. So I'm going to run upstairs or walk because I'm still a little winded and grab those, and I'll be right back. All right, so I got my little pair of scissors. I didn't grab my big ones because these are just going to be like small little adjustments. Okay, so back to Harry Potter land. Definitely want to use this guy here, because I feel like we're all of us are kind of, part of us are waiting for our letter to arrive one day from Hogwarts. I also really love owls, so together this just means a lot to me. So I'm going to probably put him up here somewhere maybe, and maybe I'll just zoom you guys in just a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Get these off the screen. And then, I also want to use the kind of like from the Goblet of Fire, which is one of my favorite Harry Potter movies. Ideally, what I want to do is kind of try to pull a little bit from each film if I can, or at least a couple of my favorites. This one is definitely going on there. This one, the little three dogs as well, from one of the earlier movies. So I'll put him maybe here, and I'll move that over here. I can tell this is going to be cramped. Definitely have to include the Sorting Hat. Wouldn't be a movie without that. Can we make that fit? Oh, might be able to. Okay, so if we have that hat, then we don't need this one. I'll put that in the pile. I kind of wanted to try to put this somewhere, but I don't know if it's gonna... I like this, but I just feel like it's, I don't know, I just feel like it's too big. It's too big. I want, like, if it was just like smaller and cuter, I would include it, but I think I'm gonna put that one aside as well. Maybe I will include the wand instead. I'll put it here. Like, it's going like, Harry Potter. It's actually kind of, I actually got a wand, my first wand this year, well actually last year, from Universal Studios. We went for the first time ever, and we went to Hogwarts, and I forget which side it is. There's two different sides. If you guys have been, you'll know. And it was amazing. I got my Harry Potter sweater from there. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen that on there. And I also got my wand. My husband got like a Slytherin pen and a t-shirt. And we got like keychains and a couple of things. And it was just great. Our little inner nerds were so happy. We spent the most time there actually, well, in the Harry Potter area, and then Jurassic Park as well, because we love dinosaurs. So that was really, really fun. So I definitely want to include the wand because that was kind of a big memory for me. So not just part of the movie, but actually like a personal memory as well. And I'm going to try to include these somewhere. I don't know if this is too much, like, no, they're different, but let's see if I maybe layer this somehow. Maybe that'll make it look a little different. Have you guys ever been to Universal Studios? And if you have, which was your favorite exhibit? It's okay if it's not Harry Potter. No judgment and no pressure. Because the whole thing, like even the Seuss Land was amazing with all the lights and the decorations. So we really enjoyed that as well. And then also, if you do like Harry Potter, what is your favorite movie? That's always a really interesting question. Or book, too, if you've read the books. I actually never read the books. I'm kind of embarrassed to say that. I'm a huge reader, and yet I never got around to the books. I don't know. I just got into the movies, and then I just never looked back. So, I wonder if I could have him kind of, we'll see. Yeah, that is my guilty secret. I want to put this one on here too because I really like the mandrake roots, except for when they're screaming. This one's not going to be able to fit. It's too big, and neither will this one. These guys are super mischievous. I can probably fit them in one of these areas, so I'll keep those. All right, so I kind of like how that's looking so far. I'm going to start sticking stuff down, and then I will finalize where I'm going to put the last few things. So I'll leave a link for these down below. I feel like, I don't know, I want to like fit this in better. I really want to center this, but I feel like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it 100% centered. This might be kind of the best that I'm going to get. All right, because I worry if I start here and like work my way down that this will end up not centered, and then I will be sad. So now I have a little bit more of an idea of where I can place everything. Do you guys decorate your notebook covers? I don't know if you guys like to do that or not. I decorate everything, and I have since I was a little girl. I'll cut that off later. And yeah, just like once I fell for stickers, I fell hard. And I use them for everything. I decorate covers, I decorate my calendars, journals, tumblers, laptops. I love it. I love how they just take something that's maybe still pretty, but a little bit plain, and then just add so much personality to it. They make it fun, they make it a little prettier, especially if you're adding like jewels and sparkles, which I also really love. Okay, we'll make him. It becomes like a bit of a puzzle, doesn't it? Kind of finding out where all the pieces go, but it's so satisfying when they all fit. Apparently, I'm like really good at this, and so whenever I fit something, there's a game. We have a game, it's a Jurassic Park game on the PS5, and you have to like fit things into the park. And so like, you know how like you're trying to, I don't know if you guys have played these types of games before, but like when you're doing like a building game or something, and it literally becomes like this, like you have to put, you know, your power station here and something else over here, and there's like this circle around it, and if the buildings get too close together, it says like can't build here. Well, I guess I was really, really good at it when they were watching me play Jurassic Park, where they'd be like, even my husband would be like, you can't fit that there, that's not gonna fit, and I would just like patiently just move it around like da, 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 till like whoop, it fit. and they were so impressed. So now anytime we do something, like I fit something down or the kids fit something either in a backpack or like we're just trying, it's like a tight fit, and we get that last piece in, any one of us will say Jurassic Park. And it's like, I don't know, it's, maybe that's too nerdy, but it's just like a little thing now in our family. We started a little like inside joke, which I thought was really cute and really fun. So for people who are like watching us, like we were doing that in public, they'd be like, what the heck's with these nerds? What do you mean Jurassic Park? This has nothing to do with Jurassic Park, but that's why. So it does in a way, but just not the way that people expect it to. So I want to fit this guy here. It sucks I have to cut off his tail. Do I? Do I? I don't know. Fit the wand, or can he be on the wand? Can he be bringing the wand? Like he brought the sword. Maybe I can layer this and make this work somehow. Like surgery. Okay, so I'll put this here. I'm not going to push it down all the way yet because I'm not really sure how these lift up actually. I feel like they would lift up kind of okay, but I don't really want to test it out, especially not in the middle of this video. So I guess maybe I have to cut off some of the wand. But like, would you still know that it's a wand? Yeah. Right? Like he's like bringing something. That could be okay. If I cut that, but see, if I cut that off, I feel like, I feel like I don't know if you can tell that it's a wand now, right? Can you? I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Well, they do lift up pretty okay, but I don't know if you would be able to do it a bunch of times. Okay, I'm going to just tuck these right here on the side and work in this area because I know that I'm definitely going to be using these down here. Actually, this is a little trickier than I thought. Okay, what about this? No, I don't want two flying things here, but then I don't know if I won't be able to fit him. See, like he fits perfectly here, but then like I won't be able to put the phoenix in. So again, I don't want two birds side by side. I mean, he could go over here, I guess. He's just so majestic. Like, I just don't want to cut him. That's the issue. I don't want to have to cut him, and I feel like... Okay. It's getting a little crazy, sorry. But I am going to put him here because I think he's super cute here, and he fits that well. And I don't have to cut him. And then, I think I'll put this in this corner as well, hopefully. I have my two fingers. Do you guys get like kind of crazy like this too with your stickers? So it's like all over the place. Sometimes I feel like it's just a little bit crazy how much I want to do at the same time. And I don't want to get rid of the writing covered. So I'm going to make this a little tilted actually so it fits, and put that like that. Perfect. Okay, it's coming along. I like it so far. It's just these last few pieces that always, it gets hard because I want to fit it all on and I know I can't. Oh, and I still have the wand. Oh no. Maybe I can put it down here, but then that's not as epic. I liked how it was like Harry Potter. Maybe if I put that here, and can I still put the, I can, yay. Just trim the bottom, I guess. And that will fit. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. So I can push this down, push that down, and what do I have left? I have these little guys, which I probably could if I cut them. I will cut this guy. Then I can get another one for next time. Okay, then I'll just cut him a little nicer. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to put him back in my pile for later. And there we go. Oh, just fits. Awesome. That's a good feeling. I just don't, well, yeah, put him sideways like that. Why not? Okay, good. And then I just have to, something here, and if I can, maybe something small here, if that's not too much. Another one of these guys? No. And I still don't have the Phoenix. Oh no. I really like that movie too. Oh my goodness. Unless I put him here. Do you guys have so much trouble deciding? Do you guys have as much trouble as I do with your final decisions? It's just brutal. I really like the Phoenix, and yeah, we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna put him right here in all his glory, and I'm not going to cut him at all. Beautiful. Now I gotta find a place for this guy. I guess I could cut, like, I could cut the pot. I'm like, are you still gonna, you'll still know. You'll still know. Yeah, cut the pot. Make it a little smaller. Oops. I mean, I won't have the white. Or will we? Or will we? Where there's a will, there's a way. Don't know if it matters if I, oops. If I show as much of the white, but just so it seems a little bit more balanced. I think I will try to put it on at the end. Okay. So I want to get a bit of the root as well, because that's the cute part. If you cut that all off, then it's just a, I get some of it at least. Yeah, I guess. There we go. I put a little bit of white on the bottom so you can't even tell except for a smidge there, but I'm not going to get too crazy about that. And I'm going to lock this down so there's no going back now. I miss that it has the top of his head, but at least he's on there, and at least I got to get my little Phoenix on there as well. So I'm just going to trim these guys. And there we go. I could have probably also put him straight here, but I think it's too late for that. This didn't cut this properly. My scissors are getting dull. I need to like either sharpen them or get a new pair. All right. And oh, I just gotta trim this bottom one. Almost done. Perfect. Okay. I really wanted to include a Hufflepuff, something to do with Hufflepuff, because that's my house, but I think I gave it already to somebody with one of their orders. I got a couple packs of these. He's also really cute too, but there's no way. Like, there's just, it's a smaller cover too, so I guess, like, I'm just trying to think of something for this one little corner. I mean, I can leave it. It's not the end of the world. And Slytherin. We actually have every house in my family except for Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw is the only house that we don't have. We have Slytherin, Gryffindor, and Hufflepuff, but we don't have a Ravenclaw. So I haven't used that one yet either. No, and then of course they have Ron and Harry. Maybe, can I fit this on here? No. All right, well, that is going to be that. I mean, unless I can get another one of these guys on here. No. Look at this face on this guy. So mischievous.
I could maybe, this one kind of reminds me of a Libra sign too, in addition to like weighing magical ingredients and stuff. But I wonder if I cut this off, if that's too much of a, just like a random scale sitting here. I don't know. No, I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Sometimes you just gotta call it. I don't want to make it like too much, right? That's the thing as well. Like, not too much, but like take away from the stickers that are there. So that is the finished result. I'm not going to play with it anymore, I promise. I did get my Phoenix on there. I got everything that I wanted with the exception of maybe, no, everything that I planned to get on, I did get on. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I am hoping to place an order for my Shop Fila Beautiful pen holder this week. So depending on the shipping, I don't know, it could take a couple weeks because I'm in Canada. So I'm hoping to have that video up sometime in July. I'm also going to be doing a June walkthrough of all of my kits for June, and probably the most exciting thing, I am finally placing my order for my new planners for this year. I have July in my Erin Condren planner left, and then I'm going to be starting August in the new planners. So keep an eye out for upcoming videos. I'm going to be doing move-in videos, unboxing videos, and all sorts of fun stuff is on the way now that I'm feeling better. So stay tuned for that. If you're enjoying my content so far, make sure to give these videos a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. I appreciate all of your support so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next week. Have a good day, guys. Bye.